What is up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Today is the day that everyone loves, that only haters hate. It is the infamous Spicy Saturday, the show where the teams are made up, the elo does not matter one little bit. And it's all about the spice. And Hemi241022 has sent us in Dragonite, Shadow Hitmonchan, the star of the show, the man of the hour, as well as Empoleon with this team. It should be a lot of fun. Shadow Hitmonchan is a very attack-weighted Pokemon. It hits very hard. It cannot take a hit very well, as is the case with Dragonite and Empoleon as well. So this should be a fun team, a high attack-weighted team. And also, as we get into the battles, I hope everyone has a great global GoFest weekend wherever you are in the world. After I upload this video, I will be heading out myself to go play. And here we go. We are off and running. Dragonite into a shiny Pelipper. This is a favorable matchup for Dragonite because you're not very threatened by the Weather Ball. And as you see, the Dragon Breaths are adding up very quickly onto this glassy Pelipper. Now, you have the option here. You can respect the Hurricane or potentially shield a Weather Ball, and does get baited, so that's unfortunate. But now you know that this is just a Weather Ball, so you don't need to shield this. A nice no shield here, and this is not going to do that much damage. Still does chunk because Dragonite's so glassy, but gets the full farm down. Look at all this energy Dragonite has to threaten whatever comes in. This is really good. In comes a Quagsire. Quagsire is not even going to be able to Mud Shot down before Dragonite can get off two moves here. So this is looking really good. Dragonite putting in so much damage, so much work to start off this video. Oh my goodness. And Quagsire's actually forced to expend energy here. This is a tough start for the opponent. And now we see Hitmonchan enter the battlefield, going for the counter down, gonna use that Protect Shield. What's in the back? It's Typhlosion. Okay, this is a little scary, actually. This is a little bit scary. Typhlosion already at Thunder Punch. So, are we going to see a swap? No, we're going to stay. And now, this is going to be a close finish because Typhlosion is going to get there here. But I think Empoleon can hang on to a Thunder Punch. Blast Burn might knock out, though. So, the opponent wins. Okay. Tough way to lose for game one. I think maybe would have been better off taking the Aqua Tail on the Hitmonchan, but tried to set it up. Or maybe the better play would have actually been, because the Quagsire was so low, you actually come in with Empoleon, right? Since they're normally running Aqua Tail, Stone Edge, they're usually not running Mud Bomb. You actually just take it on Empoleon. So perhaps a little bit of a misplay there, but it's a learning experience. Maybe that was the first game with this team. Makes a beautiful catch on the Poison Fang on Empoleon. Double resisted poison damage. And now you can actually get to the Hydro Cannon at the same time as the Fang here. They're going straight Fang. Okay, didn't need to shield this, right? This is double resisted damage. No reason to shield this, but that's all right. We're going for this full Steel Wing down. Has all this energy and is going... Oh my gosh, poor Superior, dude. Gonna have to eat multiple Drill Pecks here, and there's a Dragonite waiting as well. So if you're the opponent, you honestly just sacrifice the Superior, in my opinion. You know there's a Dragonite waiting for you. So you just let this go. Yeah, they're putting it all on the Unovan Stunfisk. And, I mean, Unovan Stunfisk is a strong Pokemon, but this seems like a little bit too much work cut out for it. At the moment, at least. Dragon Claw gets shielded. I think you save a shield for Hitmonchan, because that reliable counter damage will be valuable. And it's Mud Shot, so they can't even farm you down. Oh my gosh, brutal. Another Dragon Claw coming through. And now Unovan Stunfisk gonna try and Mud Shot down, but unsuccessfully. Gonna have to expend energy yet again. Mud Bomb takes out. We see Hitmonchan come in, but Stunfisk is just taking way too much damage at this point. Easy counter down. Hit him with the left. Hit him with the right. I forget what the name of that song is. But I remember when I was a little kid and we played American football. That was like one of our warm-up songs. Brings back the memories. Hit him with the left. Hit him with the right. It's a fight. It's a fight. Head busting. Anyway. I'm sure at least someone knows what song I'm talking about. Next battle. Amazing lead for Dragonite. Dragonite's been the MVP so far, I think. And we're building up a lot of energy. We see the Gligar counter swap could have instant swapped Empoleon, but I do agree. If you hesitate here, then you don't want to swap Empoleon because once Gligar gets a head start, suddenly that becomes uncomfortable for Emp. So I don't mind staying in here. Now this is a little bit weird, right? Yeah, you don't really want to use that last shield. And this is where it being a non-Shadow Dragonite actually helps. You actually take the Aerial Ace, get off this Claw. Gonna look to instant swap. Ooh. Okay. Comes in Hitmon. This is awkward. Yeah, I don't love this. Want to get off this Hydra right away. Okay, this is huge. Got the charge attack priority. This is absolutely perfect because now, no matter what, you let this go. You definitely let the Empoleon go because you have to save the shield for the Hitmonchan. Perfect read. Even though it's an Earthquake, that's totally fine. You can throw after 4. Ice Punch after 2, that's fine. Hopefully you can knock it out in 1 counter. Yep, it actually just straight up knocks out. And now this is great. As long as you don't get debuffed, it should be smooth sailing. Even if you do... Okay, and it's Focus Blast, so that's perfect. I think the opponent should have played their win condition of getting a debuff, and maybe they would have had a chance. But even with a debuff, I think the counter damage plus Thunder Punch would have been enough anyway. And that is a G to the G. Hitmonchan putting in some work there. Yeah, that was a little bit scary. If the opponent had played that a little bit differently, right? If they had thrown the Zap Cannon to get that shield and then swapped Swampert, I think they might have had a win condition. Next opponent, Andy. Dragonite into Pidgeot. Pidgeot. Flapping away. Flappy Bird. And this is always a little bit awkward, right? We don't know if they're going to bait us with Feather Dance. That looked like it might have been a charge attack priority on 14 turns. Dragon Claw going to grab the shield. Is this going to be the Feather Dance? Is it going to be the Brave Bird? Pidgeot likes to Feather Dance a lot. They like to throw that Feather Dance bait. Yep, makes sense. Especially in like the lower elo ranges, I feel like people bait more often. And now we go for the Dragon Claw once again. Takes it this time. Pidgeot going to be able to get off this move. I think you just let this go. Oh, okay. So here's the thing with like Glassy Hitmonchan in the back, you know. Oh, see, so we kind of wasted that shield, right? Because we shielded and we still didn't get the farm down anyway. So we basically used that shield for no reason. Oh, no. Okay. I don't mind this, actually. At first, I was like, why are we not swapping? But I don't mind this. We get off the Drill Peck. Do some valuable damage. We're still staying, which is questionable. But we get off another Drill Peck. The problem here is if this Poliwrath shields, they can like double Icy Wind and double debuff our Hitmonchan here in the end game, which is terrible for us. So this is looking pretty rough. They Scald. They got off another move. Is this another Scald? I wasn't really counting. Yikes. Ow. Oh, no way, dude. Like one of the very few things in the back that we could still beat. Oh, no way. GG. So, I don't know if the opponent was running like a single moved Poliwrath, but I'm pretty sure if they had just double Ice-Seed, they probably, the double debuff probably does enough where Greninja can withstand the damage to reach like a Night Slash, you know? So, I think the opponent might have thrown that game, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Next opponent, Dragonite into Serperior. We're catching all the great leads this video. Quagsire swap, a little bit awkward. For proper timing, because of the swap, you could actually just throw that instantly for future reference. They are going to build up to the potential Stone Edge. We're going to respect it with a shield. They bait. Unfortunate. It's always a tough call to make there. Not necessarily a mistake, just a 50-50 call. Gonna shield up again. And there is the Stone Edge, so a nice shield that time. Building up here. Wasn't the best timing, so I think Quag might actually outpace to Stone Edge here. So, okay, I do like this play. Yep, actually probably caught the Stone Edge here on Empoleon. Really nice. Yeah, this is really good, because now your Dragonite's still super healthy. I like this a lot. Drill Peck's going to do some solid damage, significant damage to Serperior. Serperior will be able to knock out with a Frenzy Plant. Dragonite's still lurking in the back. Get the full farm down here. Aerial Ace won't do that much damage to Dragonite. Lots of energy here. Quagsire is pretty much dry. And it's very low. What's in the back? Mantine. Okay. A little bit awkward, actually. A little bit awkward. Because an Aerial Ace will do a lot of damage to that Shadow Hitmonchan, so a little bit scary here. Maybe you swap instantly? No, staying. So this comes down to whether Hitmonchan can counter down in 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Do we take the Aerial Ace? Yikes. Oh, we do. Wow, we took that way better than I thought. I'm totally underestimating the power of the mighty Hitmonchan. He's been, you know, boxers do have a good chin. You know, they have to have a good chin. They have to be able to take a punch. And Hitmonchan able to take that Aerial Ace. He's been working on the neck muscles, the jaw. I heard Hitmonchan has a pay-per-view boxing bout coming up versus Jake Paul in the coming months. So let me know in the comments who wins, Hitmonchan or Jake Paul. Yeah, a shorter video there on this spicy Saturday. More importantly, I hope you guys have a wonderful Go Fest, maybe hanging out in person with the community. I will be heading out shortly to do so myself. And all that said, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.